I really need to use my auto clicker to just beat to get some on the ones where I'm like in the 16,000 range. But yeah, let's here we go. I want to try, like I said, I want to try this out. So based on, like I said, I was watching you earlier, but I was at work, so I wasn't able to fully listen to it. But thanks to chat, I saw your setup that did like 1,000,000 damage. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. So move charge. Oh yeah, trust me, it hurts me right here every single time I have to use that weenie. There we go, and then for the coat, gem damage. Purple gems. Yeah, I'll do that. And go through. And then we will put Mr. Hogan on him right there. So, okay. So, like I said, he's level 100, 5,500 talent. I'm going to see how far I can get in this thing. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that I could foresee this being an issue is, I guess, like Austin dodging. Go. Yeah, actually, so like I was talking about, like, I had a rare female acrobat belt, and I put it on Nikki, and I was actually able to beat her the tour 100%. I want to say like a week and a half into the event, and just like being that far above pace the entire time, just like really kind of added to the momentum of finishing up early. Oh yeah, also I said I was going to go over the moves that I made, didn't I? And I didn't do that. Alright, we'll do that here in just a second. So for those of you who missed the talent up, I will cut this video up and put it on YouTube. But Bobby Lashley went to 5-star gold. Orton went from 5-star bronze to 5-star silver to 5-star gold. Sheamus went to 5-star silver. Stacy went to 5-star bronze. You all saw me move him up to 4-star gold. DX Shawn went to 4-star gold. And am I forgetting anybody else? And then moving up Lawler a bit, and then that took care of it. Oh, Drip at 5-star gold is awesome. I absolutely love using them. Like I said, and the great thing about Drip is that whenever anybody uses a multiply down gem, you just make them that much stronger. Yeah, well, here's the thing with HBK, like, by the time I got HBK, I already had Drip, and I think he was either at 5-star bronze, ready to go 5-star silver, or at 5-star silver, ready to go up. And I was like, well, by the time I like put the TP and coin into Sean, I can already take Drip Drip 5-star gold, and then by the time I get Sean ready, then I'll have the tokens, which is exactly what happened. Yeah, and Goldie knows the score. It's 1200 to move a rare belt, and then yeah, maxing it out is pretty simple. So yeah, once Great J-Man suggested it, I've started to keep more in my inventory than I normally did. There we go, just breezing through normal here. Yeah, but Goldie, but you know the one thing that stinks though is that you had like 32, and then the other day, like, it happens to me too. Like, like I have 200 belts or something like that, or 230 or whatever, and then every once in a while I'll run into that situation where even with that many belts, I don't have one that's halfway decent for somebody, and I'm like, oh, Billy Rice, good evening. How are you doing this lovely Tuesday evening? Yeah, so I was almost off for 3 weeks, and I had to go back today. So, I mean, like, my day was good. It was just, it was kind of, it was one of those, like, getting back into the swing of things at work. I mean, which isn't anything bad. I love my job. My manager is really, really cool, and I like what I do. But still, it's just one of those things, like, being off for so long and then coming back, you're just like, oh. I'm pretty sure I trashed them. Yeah, you see, the thing is, I trashed the IOW belts, but it's only because, like, I literally, and I'm not being, I'm not overstating this, I literally got nothing but WrestleMania 36 belts the entire time that I, from start to finish in that event. And like looking back now on how many people that it could have gone to, I really regret it. But on the same token, I'm not gonna sit here and dwell on coulda, woulda, shouldas. I forgot I need to send back. Yeah, and you need to keep race straps around instead of wasting on cash pulls. Yeah, I need to do more. I signed up for some Tapjoy stuff. I really need to start getting some of those base, like the build the base ones going, just so that I can, I can like just set the timers while like just do the one click and then leave it alone while I do meetings and work and stuff like that. Because that's actually what I did for a lot of the slot machine ones, since they have an auto spin. What I do is I just I set it to auto spin, and then I work. And then, just like check over and see where it's at, and then, like adjust it from there. And that is one of the things I like about the base building ones is, I can, I can be in a meeting or just take a bathroom break, or, I work from home. So, I mean, I can just take a break, to go to the bathroom or whatever. And then, it's like, hey, click on this, it's like, it takes 4 hours. Awesome. I'll go do work. I'll go, go attend my meetings, all that good stuff. Then 4 hours later, click one more button, and then just let it go. It just makes life that much easier. But yeah, I had I did like the Raid Shadow Legends ones and some of the other ones, and I had a ton of cash, but I've used them since then. RJ Rajat, how are you doing? Yeah, but I think, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's. I know I advocated for this a lot, and like, you know, I do understand that, you know, when you spend and they have like the coin deals and things like that, it's one thing, you know, but just managing your resources is, you know, of course, like just the big thing, you know, unless you're a super whale, in which it doesn't matter. I'm doing great. Just max the talent up right now, which actually I think that's the fastest I've ever maxed the talent up. And I wasn't even 100% prepared like I normally am with my spreadsheets and my notes and everything. But yeah, got that going, and then just I'm trying to see if I can get through the entire Jerry Lawler tour at 5,500 talent. Go. I know this isn't too terribly exciting, but hopefully, when we get to Hell mode, that there's going to be something more than just one-click Jerry here. So now they're guaranteed rares and pulls, but they fill the entire tier with shards. Yeah, I saw that earlier, by the way. Yeah, and this isn't a, like, wink, like, you know, I mean, unless somebody donated for them, I don't think I'm going to be doing any of the pulls, because I didn't see, because it's just one of those things, like, those pulls didn't really appeal to me all too much. And I kind of told myself, yeah, and I told myself that, I wasn't going to go too ham on this. Like, you know, like, I never overspend for my budget by any means. But I was just like, you know, I dialed it back. I think for WrestleMania, I'll probably be more willing to do pulls and stuff, because the deals are typically better. But well, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the weekend contests and whatnot. I always give them at least a little bit of a shot. Yeah, Dirty Birds. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's kind of like you know, I mean, that's why I always, like, you know, like I said, I always talk about, like, movies and stuff and everything. The game, you know, it is what it is. I mean, there's really not much more that I can say to that. Say then, here's the setup that I have, and here's what I'm doing with it. And especially, like I said, on normal mode here. Actually, you know what? Where's his silver gear? Is it in hard mode or normal or hell? Okay, that's coins. E. Okay, I could definitely. I mean, I definitely want those. Definitely want those points. There we go. So we'll check hell mode. Let's see. Here we go, Jerry Lawler, silver gear. Well, who's to say I have to go in order, right? Yeah, sure as hell. Can't tell you about hell without saying hell. Yeah. Yeah. Goldie knows what I'm referring to. Need to buy the starter pack for HOF Lawler, yeah. Like, I know G buys the 4-star pack every month. Merrick's and I think Moss did the $20 one. Like, sometimes I do the $20 one, a lot of times I do the $30 one, and it's, you know, it's only because it just gets me that a little bit further. Oh, Goldie, you know, it's like, what'd you learn about, you know, it's like, what'd you learn about in Sunday school? Hell? Bart, how many times have we told you not to use that sort of language? But, Bomb, we learned about hell. I sure as hell can't tell you that we learned about hell without using the word hell. Yeah, I think Lawler is going to be great. I I might actually hold off on moving up Ted and make Lawler my first 5-star gold. Make Lawler my first 5-star gold Hall of Fame character. Yeah, Lawler is incredible. And, like, one of the things that, here's the thing, I'm not going to sit here and chastise somebody for what decisions they want to make about their own roster. I mean, like, you know, your coin count, your TP count, who you decide to move up, who you don't decide to move up, that's 100% your decision, of course. The thing that I don't understand, and again, this is just like coming from my perspective, I hear from people all the time, oh man, I don't have a good Hall of Fame character, and you know, like, the coins are so expensive in the Showdown store and blah 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 blah. You have an opportunity, you're gonna move people up anyway, right? You have an opportunity to take a very, very, very good character that has specialized tokens all the way up to 4-star gold for free. And again, using, you know, mighty finger quotes here. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, is that, you know, it's like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's, you know, like I said, it's, that's part of the reason why I worked up Piper as much as I could last time, because I just, you know, like, there were tokens I didn't have access to. Oh yeah, no, J-Man, yeah, I completely agree he's better than Piper, but I'm just saying, like, last year I was just like, well, shit, I had, so last year when I got Piper, I had 0 Hall of Fame people. So, like, I took it as my opportunity that I was like, hey, look, I don't have one. They gave me one. I need to work them up as much as possible. And, like, yeah, and, like, Piper is nowhere near as good as Lawler is. What talent ups did I do? Did you miss? Yeah, we can go over them again here real quick. I think I might restart BlueStacks because it's being slow right now. Bobby Lashley went to 5-star gold. Orton went from 5-star bronze to 5-star silver, and then 5-star silver to 5-star gold. Sheamus went to 5-star silver. Stacy went to 5-star bronze. Rey Mysterio, the weenie in a mask, went to 4-star gold. DX Shawn went to 4-star gold. And then I just leveled up Lawler there, and that was it. Nikki was free in the logins, I believe. I forget if it was a portal check-in or if it was a yeah. No, they did. No, they did. They did give Nikki away. Picking the wrong one. Yeah, it was like I said, it was a daily login prize. Yeah, just like I said, yeah, I forget if it was a portal login or if it was like a game calendar login, whatever it was. The one thing I will say, I do wish they gave away another female. And I know that Wendy was a chase, and technically, you know, you could have gotten her for free. But, you know, like, they have those female tag team matches. and people get stuck on them. So I kind of wish that they did another one, because I mean, that would, it's a no consequence to me because I have every single Hall of Fame female in the game except for Wendy. But for a lot of people, it would be of a benefit to them. So I mean, I'm just saying, I kind of, like I said, I wish it was available. Bree was in bags, but yeah. But if you didn't have Bree to begin with, or you didn't get lucky with the shards, then it was a no-go. And I do remember, and then I remember Lita was in the bags too at one point. Wendy is the best female, allegedly. Yeah, here's the thing. You can make the argument that it's Wendy or it could be Trish. Hopefully this month you can get some new Hall of Fame. So I hope so too for you. Lita was a vault prize. No, didn't they have like the bags for Lita as well? Because I remember, I remember that. Hang on. Wasn't that one? Okay, maybe I'm just taking, maybe I'm mistaken. I could have, like, I would have sworn that there was, you know, like how right now they're giving away Trish in the bags. Like, I could have sworn they were doing the same thing with Lita at one point. I guess I was 100% wrong there. Cuddles, how's it going? Yeah, I thought it was super cool of them to give away Eddie away like that. Alright, I was a little unlucky here, but that's cool. It's no problem. We'll just give it another shot. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't go hard for Booker like I should have, and I could never get him. So that's always good. That's going to be somebody that's always going to be a hole on my roster. Might have to do this as a contingency plan. Oh, there it is. I was like, I knew I had a million of those. This month will not be fun. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I have all the required characters for the tours and everything, so I mean, I don't, well, I should have used that prop first. Crap, he's probably going to cascade then. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, at least I didn't waste a prop. Yeah, the thing is, like, I could have gotten, you know, what kind of makes me mad is I didn't take the game, like, kind of seriously as I do now. And I mean, like, I know it's a game, and, like, you know, when I say, like, serious, I mean, like, I didn't give it, like, the full effort like I should have. and I missed out on getting Booker. It was supposed to, so I don't know the full reason behind it, but I mean, even in the event itself, they said that it was a one-time. They said this was going to be a one-time thing, and I don't know the reason behind it being a one-time thing, but that's it. Whatever it is, that's why. The same thing with that NWO Macho gear, that was a one-time only thing. Yeah, but like I said, the specific reason why the card would never be released again, I don't know about that. But yeah, they were 100% upfront about it. I just want to make sure, like, a game changer. Back when he came out, he was extremely strong. Now, not so much, but with the inclusion of Riddle, he is a contender again. Not incredible, but good enough. Yeah, pretty much. Just like it's kind of like a lot of it's kind of like a lot of characters. You know, like they were good at one point and not so much anymore. Because remember, there was a time like, you know, if you had Stardust, there was nobody that could beat you, and now, eh. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, not having him. Yeah, here's the thing. When I say like it's always going to be a hole in my roster, it's like, you know, it's more of like the Pokemon gotta catch 'em all thing. Because like Godflow, he's never going to get big cast, but I have him. Or I guess technically he could win a Partridge event and get him and choose him. But why would you use a Partridge on big casts? Yeah, but I'm trying to, yeah. But no, but here's the thing, like, I think he's, like, what, missing, I don't want to speak for him, like, isn't he only missing, like, 14 people in the game total? Or something like that, it's, like, some really low number. Maybe even less than that. You don't have big cast and you were around from the beginning? Yeah, I know it's a very small number. If I want a Partridge event, who would I ask for? Probably Tech Hogan. Who would y'all pick if you want one of the Partridge events and you can get anybody in the game? I do, and while you're thinking of a response, I do remember once there was somebody who won one of the Partridge events, and he requested Enzo because Enzo wasn't in the game anymore at that point, and then like a week later they changed it to Akam and Rezar. And, like, I felt so bad for him, because that was, like, a complete waste of a choice, considering that he could have gotten the yellow MP trainer, like, right after that. Macho King in a heartbeat, yeah. Macho King's a great choice. I like the whole, like, infinite move list, the infinite move that that Tech Hogan can do, but Macho King is an excellent, excellent choice. You'd ask for Rezar. Rezar, like... Rezar's not bad, but, like, I don't know, like, just, you know, there's, of course, like, the uber rare people. Yeah, with, like, the Motu characters, like, I mean, like, definitely there are holes in my roster. Like, I don't have Motu Austin, but on the same token, like, I have Dragon, and, you know, if I ever need to cover a Motu event, he's, you know, there you go. How there isn't a green gem trainer available is baffling. Yeah. Acro Snoop. Yeah. I mean, no. Yeah. There's. I mean, here's the thing. Like, if I were to stop doing pulls today, I have a roster that would cover me for several more years in this game. But you know, yeah, it's just like, you know, Acro Snoop is one that's like excellent. Actually, here, we'll take a super short break. Take a look at this. So I looked at it the other day. I think I'm missing 48 people total. Or no, I take that back. Gotta take 2 off. 68 people total. It wasn't 48. It was 68. So, I mean, like, there's some great, I mean, of this choice right here, I mean, I'd go for Hogan if I had to pick out of this bunch. And then, you know, like, not in the loot. So, like, taking a look here. So, like, Macho King is definitely one of them. Acro Snoop was another, like I said. Acro Dragon would be one that I would really want. Tech Kofi's still great. Keith Lee. And then, I mean, Memrock, I would like him, but, you know, I have other tricksters that I can pick. Shayna would be cool too. Stunning Steve, Stevie, Omos, Motu Austin, Doink, Tech Brock, Mutant Finn, the Gobbledygooker for his coaching ability. And yeah, I mean, and on some of these, like, I'm not, like, too terribly far away from getting them. You know, it's just a matter of time. So, Macho's the next one that I'm working on. I'll hopefully have him here in, like, the next month or so. Bianca, slowly but surely getting her. I'm working on Kane and Cena right now. This one hurt, only being 30 shards short last month. Yeah, I mean, they never give me the shards. This one hurts as well right here. 28 shards away. 25 for Hogan. Dang. I'm going to stop looking at this. It's making me sad. Yeah, but the thing is, like, anytime, like, Earthquake's in a loot or whatever, I just, like, even people who aren't really, like, that relevant, you know, as relevant as they used to be, they just still elude me. Like, I did not get Piper until and I'm talking about Showboat Piper, not Hall of Fame Piper. I didn't get, like, Showboat Piper until maybe, like, 3 months ago or something like that. Who's my new 5SG? That would be Zombie Lashley, and it would be Randall Kenneth Orton, the Apex Predator.
The fastest thing alive.
Yeah, and I could have made Sheamus as well, but I decided to hold off until another time. I recently got Showboat Piper. Yeah, and, like, that's the thing, like, Showboat Piper, so, I mean, here's the thing, I don't have a list of, like, oh, this is, like, you know, it's like, this is this character, and this is that character, you know, like, I don't have, like a timeline of this was this, and then, you know, this person came out in, you know, August of 2019 or whatever, but, Piper, TUF, Rollins, and Acro Macho were the oldest cards in the game that I didn't have. And then, like I said, and then I got Shobo Piper. So TUF and Acrobat Macho are now the 2 oldest cards in the game I do not have at this time. Yeah, I didn't even have, like, Mr. Perfect for the longest time, either. Yeah, still don't have Razor Ramon. Yeah, I only recently got Razor Ramon, so... I was doing the Gold League, like every couple of months. I got signed up for a month, collect the month's worth of pulls, and then crap, I did the same thing I did do last time. Hopefully I don't cascade again. I did get Razor Ramon finally, but kind of like it's just one of those things that when it's cool that I have him, but on the same token, like, he's not really that useful right now. Hey, Two Bob finally cleaned out his inventory. I watched a good chunk of it. I think I had to leave I forgot what I was doing and why I had to leave, but yeah, I saw him get rid of a bunch of, or not get rid, but open up a bunch of stuff. It took almost 5 years, but he finally got Acro Macho during the 12 days of Ripmas. That's awesome. He barely opened half of it. Yeah. Alright. I'm sure I probably didn't need to do this, but why leave it up to chance? Yeah, what is it? I offered to, like, let him, like, I've been like, hey, this is the auto clicker I use, but he's like, nah, I'm just gonna open all on stuff. Yeah, he did open up the NXT bag. Yeah, B-Rock Jr. was pretty insistent on it, and he opened it up, and he got those 2 shards each. Hey, Acro Macho's pretty damn good. If you have the what is it? If you have the Bad Attitude plate, you can set up an infinite for him. Great J-Man would be able to speak to it better than I could because I don't have them. All right, Cuddles, you have a wonderful evening. The Acro match during... Oh, you said your last message said Acro match. I thought I was like, oh, Acro Macho. I didn't realize you were talking about Mr. Dick Blood. By the way, I hope you all enjoyed the little tidbits and things that I added to the gummies, because I didn't want to just be like, oh, well, Acro, Tech Dragon is very good because he has these blue moves. You took Sika to 5SG today and fully opened up his belt. You're dying to blow up shit with him now. Yeah, I don't blame you. Maybe one day Acro got crazy with Dragon, Macho, Shelton, and Shrew joining the roster. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. It was pretty awesome to watch. Yeah. I try. Well, Goldie, like, I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it coming out. But yeah, thanks again for all the hard work that you, Merrick's, and everybody put in. Godflow, Tubob, Piper, Kid Kelly. I mean, everybody put into it. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anybody. Oh yeah, and of course Godflow. How can I forget Godflow? Yeah, I have. Yeah, so I have Tech Dragon. I just and I have the Striker Dragon. I just don't have the Acrobat one, and I really do want them. Once I get done with Hell Mode, we'll go raid somebody else because it's probably gonna take me like another 15 minutes or so to beat this, and I got work in the morning and I have a ton of meetings, so I don't want to be on too long. But it's kind of nuts. 5,500 talent. I mean, granted that the 40% move damage belt really helps out a lot, of course, but it's kind of nuts that at such a low level I'm just flying through Hell Mode here. Adding the VOD gave us a chance to reach out to people we wanted to add stuff. We had like 4 days to throw it together. We weren't able to get as many people involved as we would like. Yeah, trust me, I know how that is. Every once in a while, it may not seem like it, but like every once in a while, like when I have an idea for a skit or something, sometimes I think about it like 10 or 15 minutes before I actually do it, and then I'm like, you know, it's like, and then of course I'm just like, shit, I was like, this is gonna be bad and people aren't gonna like it, and then usually I get a few, you know, I get some laughs out of it, and then I'm like, all right, hey, it worked out. Skip turn or 20% jam damage for Lawler. I mean, I'm gonna be using this setup, so I would do damage. Took me half an hour to record 30 seconds. Yeah. Well, you know, the other thing too is I get self-conscious sometimes about how I do something, and every once in a while, like I'll record something and then I think of, and then I'm like, oh man, if I do it this way, it'll be even better. So yeah, that's part of the reason why, like this is the setup that I'm gonna be running. So that's the reason why I recommend. Like I'm just saying, I would go for the 20% gem damage. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like skip turn for me is if you have somebody. Well, skip turns are unreliable to begin with. For you playing, I know the AI gets them like 7 times in a fucking row, but if you have a character that's going to be pinning every single turn, then a skip turn belt is useless for him. It's like the one that I got for Lashley. I sold it because I'm never gonna use it on him like ever. I do his waterfall move every single time. So that's something to keep in mind whenever you do that. Is is it worth it for you to? Is it worth it for you to sacrifice the gem damage? And a lot of times for me, it's no. Like, for Sasha, for example, I chose a skip turn only because, and I know this is a big if, and I know I don't want to seem hypocritical as me saying, like, well, you just said skip builds didn't work, and then blah, 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 blah. So, like, if you're lucky and you do hit the skip turn, if you use, like, her power gem setup, and you get a, like I said, you get a skip turn, because, you know, it's like, you'll make the one column of power gems, you'll make the column of the black gems, which will cause a cascade, and then you get an extra turn there. And then if your skip turn activates, you get to use, like, you know, your power gems. You know, you can do power gem damage twice in one turn, maybe even 3. You know, depending on how the board is and everything. So, like, in that situation, to me, it's worth it to have a skip turn. Like, a damage wouldn't really benefit her. Like Nikki Cross, for example, again, and I know you're probably thinking like, oh fuck, I got it, thank you, you can shut up now. Well, like with Nikki Cross, like I was pinning every single turn, so it just like a skip belt's useless for her, in my opinion. Pardon me. So what happens when you go to bed early and you wake up early? You get tired at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. I felt like I bailed off way more like a tree even when I said you hated it. Well, Goldie, it looked great to me, and I'm not just saying that just because. JW Hitman, thank you very, very much for that follow. Hey, Howie's following me, and he's not some sort of like weirdo bot that that just retweets porn. Which, by the way, I was joking around. I was like, oh, it's like another OnlyFans and another porn bot. Yeah, I looked at it while I was playing my commercial, and yeah, that's all it was. It was a porn bot. And the first thing that popped up when I looked at the account was a woman's bare breast jiggling about, and then like the tweet below it was somebody retweeting someone diddling themselves, and I was like, yep, you're blocked. There we go. Just churn it along. And here we go. The last match of Hell Mode. And again, 5,500 here against a 17,000. Now I know this isn't going to be as exciting as the almost test of strength, but still. Oh yeah, you gotta love you, yeah, dude. Hey, look, here's the thing. I appreciate the female form, okay? Very much so. What I don't appreciate are, like I said, porn bots and stuff, because like the one thing I'm always worried about is they're either gonna try to hack my Twitter, which I really don't give a shit about if they did, because I hate social media so much. So I don't care if they did that, but still, it's just the hassle of getting your password cracked and then having to change this and that. And I do use a unique password for every single one of the sites that I use, but just just the issue and the hassle and and the this and that of dealing with it, I just don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good, dude. I'm done after that. Literally this is gonna be my last thing, and then I'm gonna go raid somebody because I got work in the morning, and Shiki baby gets tired gets tired around this time. Yeah, but good night, Howie. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow. There we go. All right, and there you go. Three Shango curses was all that was needed to beat Hell Mode. So, if you weren't impressed with Lawler before, there you go. And let's open up that lovely. Where is he? 5,500. Bam, there we go. Oh yeah, I need to open up the bag, don't I? Good going, smartass. There you go, silver. Alright, now let's go to Piper. Bam, there we go. Here's his gear. Open it up. And purple gems do 50% more damage. That's gonna be lovely. Let's see where I am on contests. Bam. There we go. I'll have to go through my medals and stuff to figure out what to sell. Okay. So appreciate y'all watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful evening. Best of luck on your talent ups and the first week of the new MLC. Bye-bye, everybody.